Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So, as many of you have noticed, every crypto influencer will at some point try to throw the idea that this specific crypto that they are advertising, that they are looking at, that they are analyzing will do a 100x. Obviously, the smaller, newer, all have the possibility in the world to do such a, increase. And I'm talking about the smaller cryptos, since they have so much room to grow. But what about, Shib? I mean, can Shib do a 100x? Is that realistic? Or is it just clickbait? And in this video, I am going to actually talk about possibilities and how I actually measure what the real potential here is. Because yes, it's true, Shib did so well, 46 million% last bull run. But remember, Shib was so cheap. It had so many zeros. It was a completely different situation. Now it's strong. It's cracked the top 10 cryptos. It's standing on a different legs now. Okay, and it's in a different position. Now, the great thing about Shib now, of course, is that if you invest into Shib, that there is stability, there's liquidity, there's a lot of investors, so there's a lot of support. That's the difference between Shib now and Shib before. Before, you just didn't know. Just like many of these cryptos that come out, you just don't know their support levels, right? And in this case, we know our support levels. I mean, I'm pretty sure that I'm not just going to wake up and see Shib, add another 5 zeros out of nowhere. It's very unlikely. You're not going to be losing your investment that easily. But with other cryptos, of course. But then on the other hand, what about the resistance lines? Since we're so strong in the support lines, what about our resistance lines? Well, I don't think they can be broken. Well, they can be broken, but I don't think the upper resistance lines can actually be touched that easily as they could before. Okay, if that makes any sense, because I keep on mixing up the words sometimes, guys, because there's a lot going on. Support levels, resistance lines. So, what is the best way to actually figure out if Shib can do a 100x? Now, in my opinion, I love to go on these websites and just do comparisons. So if you were to compare, right, the market cap of Shib to Bitcoin, and if Shib was to reach Bitcoin, Shib would be at this price, okay? And that means it would increase by 78.14 to reach the godfather, to be at the same level as its father, as its parent. If you want, you can look at Bitcoin as a mother, if it simplifies anything for you guys. But the whole point here is that, we talk a lot about the 1 cent, and the 1 cent can happen. Of course, maybe in the long term. But as of now, we also have to be logical and realistic. Are you going to see a 100x? Are you going to see it go over Bitcoin? And yes, I know some of you are going to correct me and say, well, you know what? Bitcoin's going to be at a completely different price. It's going to probably go over 100K. The market is going to be different. We're going to have way more investors, more money. The market cap of the crypto market will go up, the crypto market in general. But the point that I'm trying to make here is I'm just trying to compare, at least have a small comparison to the biggest crypto out there, and this is what it needs to achieve in order to reach the biggest crypto, which in my opinion, guys, I love Shib, and as much as I love it, I don't think it can ever reach Bitcoin's price. Bitcoin is just on a different level. It's like one of these that you just don't reach. You just don't reach Bitcoin. Unless some crazy thing happens. And, I prefer to be one of these more realistic YouTubers rather than me saying, well, I'm going to talk about this crypto and it's going to go up to Bitcoin's level. No, but it could come close. It could come close. It could compete with Ethereum, right? So going 100x, I don't know. If all it takes is for it to get to Bitcoin is about 78.14, you got to be logical here. Can Shib do a 10x? Yeah, it's possible. Why not? It's had a really nice pump in the past. Anything is possible, right? So I think, when you look at these type of comparisons and, well, when you try and say, well, this crypto that is like one of the top ones, the top 10, top 20, when you try and say it's going to go 100x, you got to be realistic and you got to compare it a lot to Bitcoin. And if the Bitcoin comparisons, as you can see it, are not even going over 100x, then it's going to be tough, for it to do that well. So that is definitely one point. Now, another point that I need to say, right, is that the stability is a really big factor. We are going to have a lot of volume. And, on top of it, guys, there's going to be a lot of conservative investors. They're going to be pouring in the money. And Bitcoin's going to be going up and dragging everything. So it is going to be a great time. Just because we can't do 100x, I think, isn't a reason for you guys to worry. Any investment out there that does a 10x, a 20x, 30x is considered, just an elite creme de la creme type of investment, the top of the top. If you hit these type of numbers, and yeah, once in a while, investors can sometimes see 100x and 200, 1000x. It's possible. It's possible as well. And there are some, tokens, coins out there that I think could be reaching these levels. But again, they are more risky. I don't think Shib holds that much risk as one of these. Okay? So that's also another important factor. So make these comparisons. Look at, for example, if you want to look at another one, Ethereum. In order for it to reach Ethereum's level, we just need to go 24 times up, right? So is it easy to beat Ethereum? Absolutely not. Ethereum is the second most known, crypto out there with a lot of utility, a lot of talk. We know who the founder is. So it's not just so easy to surpass that. It's not easy to climb to these levels for no reason. There has to be a reason behind it. Everybody's putting the money into the top, well, obviously Bitcoin. That's why we have the Bitcoin halving, an event dedicated to Bitcoin itself, and everybody's watching Bitcoin. But on top of it, Ethereum is very big. There are a lot of Ethereum whales, and big money is laying there as well. So to beat Ethereum, is I don't know if that's possible. So we also have to look at a projection that maybe is maybe somewhere around this range, I guess. But of course, everything's going to go up, so numbers will change. I'm looking at it just as of now, if that would be possible. And if Shib, I think, really wanted to, reach these 100x's, 200x's, is burning. It would need to burn a lot of its zeros. That would be the only way, because if we're just going to compare market caps here without any burns like I am right now, you see it's very tough. If you want to do 100x with the same, circulating supply. So you're going to have to take away the circulating supply. You're going to have to burn it. You're going to have to get, any mechanism, whether it's Shibarium, whether it's anything else, just burning and taking away its supply, because there's too much of it. And, if you think that it's going to do 100x without taking any of its supply out, you are very, very wrong, because mathematically it just doesn't make any sense. It's not logical, right? But either way, I just don't want to break any of your dreams. I'm just showing you how I kind of make my comparisons. It's up to you, really, how you also conduct your research, what you look into. On this channel, obviously, we discuss a lot. But I don't want to, like I've said, I don't want to break people's dreams. I know there's a lot of these 100x chasers and dream chasers, overnight millionaire chasers. Why not? If you're excited diversify your portfolio, and who knows, something within your portfolio might take you to the moon. You never know. That's the whole point. There's a lot of possibilities for many things to happen. But as of now, guys, if you have any thoughts in regards to Shib doing like 100x, let us know down below in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, turn that notifications bell on, like, share, all that great stuff matters. Follow Gossipator News on Twitter. And as usual, big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.